Hi everybody, and welcome to the Baby Bunting live series, episode 5. I'm Elise, and tonight I've got with me Fiona and Emma from Bugaboo. And we're going to be talking about 3 of the models of the Bugaboo range: the Fox 2, the Donkey 3, and the Ant. And we're so lucky to actually have a competition via our Facebook Live comments, where we want you to pop in your favourite feature of any of the prams which are spoken about tonight. And this is one of the models of the Ant that you could actually win if you get on board and pop in your favourite features of one of the prams. We also want you to jump onto those comments and put any questions that you might have about the Bugaboo range over tonight, and we'll be able to answer them at the end of the presentation. So I'm now going to hand you over to Emma and Fiona, and they're going to talk through the Fox 2. Over to you, girls.
Thanks, Elise. I'll leave this one out of the way for now. So we're going to start tonight with the Bugaboo Fox 2 and tell you all of the new features and benefits of the upgraded Fox 2, which has been installed since April in Baby Bunting. The Fox 2 comes with everything you need to set up from day 1. You get a bassinet to use from birth through to 9 kilos for your newborn, and then into your seat from 9 kilos through to 23 in the seat fabric. So we'll show them the seat. So it's easy to change between the two. The Fox 2 has an adjustable handle, so you can adjust for different heights parents, and also has an extendable canopy. So by undoing the zip around the canopy, you can extend it. No need to drape a blanket or a muslin or anything over the top of it. And it comes with a new peekaboo mesh panel in the top as well. The Fox 2 also has with it a rotating carry handle, so you can rotate to get the baby in and out easier, and also a quick release 5-point safety harness. So with a push of a button, that pops open. You can also adjust the height on the harness according to the height of the child, just by lifting it up and down as Emma did just there. And then it all just clips back in individually, so each piece goes in on its own, and it's super easy to do. Super easy. So it also has an easy one-handed seat adjustment, so you can change to 3 different positions with one hand. You've got an upright, a semi, and a fully reclined position, both facing mum and dad and also facing the world. So if you push the memory buttons in on each side, the seat will lift out, you can turn it around, and you've got the same 3 positions facing away from the parents. So the Fox also has a really large under-seat storage basket that will hold up to 10 kilos, and that basket also has pockets built into it down the bottom. Yeah. And it also comes with a rain cover, as does the Donkey. It has all-terrain wheels all round. They're foam-filled, and we've got also extra suspension in the front wheels and in the central point of the chassis to make it a really super comfortable ride for both parents and baby. So with the Fox, we've got the option of a 1 or 2 piece fold. So Emma will show us the 1 piece fold first by releasing the lever on the handle. You can then just lift it in from the centre, and it will stand alone. So you can stand it in the car park upright and be hands-free as well. If you roll it over and pop it into the car, you can release that lever again, and it will give you a slightly more compact fold. And then you've also got the option to push the 2 square buttons and 2-piece fold, which will make it a little bit more compact. So you can fold it whichever way best suits your storage space and your car. Thanks, Em. So the seat will also stand alone. So you can stand the seat on the ground with the baby in it if you're having a picnic or you're at the beach or something like that. That will stand on its own quite well. The chassis, when you come to open it, you can stand it upright out of the car even when it's 2-piece folds. Push both of the discs backwards, they'll lock in, and lift your handle. That's it. Super easy to do. So we'll pop the seat back on facing me, and then we'll show. Let's talk about capsule adapters.
Okay.
Yeah. So with the use of an adapter, you can add a capsule to your Bugaboo Fox. You can use either a Maxi Cozy Miko AP capsule. You can also use a Nuna or a Britax Unity. The Fox also has integrated attachment points. So you've got spots on the handle at the sides and the top where you can add a cup holder. You've also got them on the sides of the seat frame for the parasol if you wanted to add one. And then also at the back, you've got attachment points for the wheeled board, so that will lock directly in. Is that correct? Yeah, And the brake, so we've got a ballpoint brake on the Bugaboo Fox 2, which is super easy to use, especially in the summertime when you might have open shoes on. It's just push down to engage and then push again to disengage. We can also use a wheel board on the Fox 2, so you can add that for an older child or sibling to sit or stand on the back. So it just connects into the attachment points that are built in. You can take the seat off if they prefer to stand, and you can also lock the board in an upright position if they decide to walk, so you can pop that in out of your way. I think that might be...
So Baby Bunting has
yes.
2 colours available at all times, generally, the complete black and the aluminium with all grey fabrics. There are some other colour combinations available, which are customer order.
We should also touch on the warranty as well as we bring the donkey through.
Yeah.
So all of the Bugaboo prams and accessories come with a 2-year warranty. If you register your pram at the time of purchase, you also get a 3rd year on top. Shall we show you?
So now we have a beautiful new Donkey 3, our convertible pram suitable for 1 child, 2 children and even twins, and a 3rd child if you need. You have everything again, just like you do with the Fox, that you need to take your baby from birth right through to 23 kilos. So again, you'll have the bassinet fabric that you'll use up to 9 kilos or 6 months, and after that you will add the seat fabric, and that'll take you right through to the 23 kilos. We have the height adjustable handle, again, hoping for different heights.
Tall and short parents.
And the beautiful new Peekaboo sun canopy, which has long been requested. So it's got a huge extendable canopy that comes right over to protect your baby from the sun and the wind, and that Peekaboo mesh panel in there as well. As Fee mentioned with the Fox, all of the fabrics are 50 UPF protected and machine washable.
Absolutely.
The other new beautiful feature for the Donkey 3 is that we have the rotating carry handle, again a really long awaited for feature, and the comfort harness.
It's really easy. Adjust the height.
Yeah, beautiful and easy to adjust the heights. And clip them back. It doesn't matter which order you put them in because you don't have to clip anything together in order to plug it into the lock. Like the Fox, the Donkey 3 has, all of our donkeys actually, have the one-handed seat adjustment lever.
Yep.
You have 3 positions facing the parent and 2 positions facing the world. So that's semi-reclined position and the fully upright position. All of our seats have that beautiful upright position, so baby's posture is always maintained in a really good way. The underseat storage of the Donkey is enormous. You have 10 kilos of underseat storage, and in addition you have 10 kilos of side luggage storage, which we've created a new top for that is integrated with an integrated zip. Takes 10 kilos in there, and you can of course just push it down if you don't want to use it.
Push that one down. That'll fold in nice and flat.
The weight of the Donkey 3 has reduced. It's now only 12.5 kilos in its mono setting because of some changes to the structure of the wheels. They're still foam-filled rubber tyres, so you get incredible durability and no chance of getting a flat tyre. Fee's going to show us how we can fold it.
Absolutely. Take the basket off first. That just pops out. Take the seat off by pushing the white buttons on the side.
We've got memory locks there which make it very easy to release the seat, and again you've got that standalone seat which is beautiful for feeding if you're visiting family and friends, or you just want your baby to sit and relax a little bit. You just don't need to take too much with you. To fold the chassis down, the owners push the handles in, release the locks at the back and brought the whole chassis up. That's it. To open it up,
Wheels away.
shake out the wheels and lift up the handles. Like the Fox, we can put the turtle, the Nuna, and the Maxi Cozy Miko.
Miko AP.
Yes.
Yep. Absolutely.
Again, now the Donkey comes in one box. We have an all black solution, we have an aluminium grey solution, and there is a customer order option available as well. You can check out the website for that.
Shall we extend it out?
So the beauty of the Donkey is where it expands to take a second child.
So easy clicks. Release one at the front, one at the back. Push the white buttons and it extends out.
And now you have space to have two children side by side. It builds companionship as your children are positioned side by side, where they can either ride in equal comfort or turn around so that they can face one another. You can also, of course, add a wheel pull to the donkey to move three children around. So the duo mode weighs 14.5 kilos, and you would have seen just how narrow it is in its mono setting. It only is 60 centimetres wide, and in this duo setting it's still only 74 centimetres wide, which fits through a standard doorway.
Absolutely. And we should also mention as well, when it's in its mono form at 60 centimetres, it's only the same width as a fox. So even though you've got the seat with the side basket, it's still only 60 centimetres wide.
It's a trick of the eye.
Absolutely. Done capsules?
Yeah.
Ticked off capsules. Shall we show everybody the ant?
Sure.
That they may win.
That is it. Let's show
Pass that
them
off
the
to you.
ant that they could possibly win if they jump onto our Facebook Live feed
That's it.
and pop in the features that they love of one of these prams that they have seen tonight, demonstrated by the wonderful Fiona and Emma.
Thanks, Elise.
So here it is facing the parent, and it also is beautiful because it's a travel pram, suitable for cabin travel on many airlines, and it's suitable from birth without any additional components added to it because the seat faces the parent, and that's how people like to move their newborn babies around ideally. We have the extendable canopy and also the mesh peekaboo panel in some colourways.
We've got 3 positions in the backrest as well. So you've got a fully upright position, you have a semi-reclined, and then also a fully reclined position suitable for your newborn. Facing away from mum and dad, we've got a semi-reclined and then a fully upright position.
The underseat basket takes 8 kilos, and it is capsule compatible, so it will take a maxi cozy on it as well.
Absolutely.
It weighs 7.9 kilos. Did I just say that?
Yeah, no, you're right. 7.9 kilos.
Which fits in most overhead. Well, you have to check, of course, with your airlines, but in most airlines you can get away with the 7.9 kilos.
So it has the same quick release 5-point harness as the fox and the donkey. It has also got the height adjustable backrest that changes the height of the harness as you go.
And has a cup holder, integrated cup holder attachment point, and the ability to put a toddler on there with a wheel board, which is beautiful.
Absolutely. So to fold down our ant, we will push it down to its lowest position. We will also fold the wings of the pram in and release the seat so it tucks over to the front. Then from there we will release the levers and put our wheels together.
And now you have a trolley mode.
Pop your handle down and you're done. So
And you have access to this rear pocket, which is beautiful, especially when you're travelling or even for getting around town, that when it's folded, you don't need to remove everything from the back pocket.
Absolutely. It also has the dimensions printed on the side of the frame, so if you are travelling, you can check with your airline's website and make sure that it's compatible to their restrictions.
And again, the tyres are foam-filled rubber, so no chance of getting a flat, but you have a beautiful smooth ride with all of our prams.
So we will also trolley mode option. So you can wheel through the airport and then pop your handle down when you get to the gate. And then once you land, release your wheels, make sure it locks in, then release your handle and pull it out. Lift up your seat. You can choose the height setting you prefer and just push out the wings and you're done.
How amazing is that pram?
That's great. A beautiful prize.
It will be a beautiful prize, so don't forget to jump onto our Facebook Live comments and pop in the features of one of those prams that you've seen tonight. So I guess, have we got any questions out there from our live viewers right now, Nat?
We do. Amanda on Facebook has asked, what age can the ant go to?
It's a weight, not an age, but it's up to 22 kilos.
Fantastic. So that's really, on average, is going to be about that 3-4-year-old. So you can still get out and about with them, and you've still got that nice compact pram. So even if you are travelling, when hopefully we'll all be travelling back again soon, so it's a wonderful pram to snatch up off this competition and have it there ready and waiting to go. So what about another question, Nat?
Chloe on Instagram toddler board that goes at the back of the prams, what is the weight limit on that?
20 kilos.
20 kilos.
Fantastic. Okay, so everybody, don't forget to jump onto our Bugaboo live feed for the series tonight, our episode 5. You don't want to miss out. Put in your comment and where you're describing one of your favourite features from one of the Bugaboo prams tonight. So have a think. Think about your lifestyle and what you want to do. These prams will all take one child, but they grow with you as a family. So whether you've got the Ant, where you're popping on that little wheeled board at the back to take 2, whether you have your Fox 2, and then again you're growing with your family and you're putting that little wheeled board on the back, or whether you're doing the Donkey 3, which will take you from one child and then expand out to have 2 in full seats. And then if you need to, because you've got number 3 coming along, you've got that board option at the back as well. So pop in your questions, and get us working hard tonight so that we can answer your questions for you. But thank you so much for joining us tonight. Fiona and Emma, we loved having you here tonight. Everyone, please stay safe and we'll see you again at our next episode. Bye-bye.